Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Checking their opponent. Opts for the throw. Oh, easy. And a super activation. Looking for some juicy damage. Quick breather. Player 1 has depleted their drive, but they are still within range to win this round. Knew the throw was coming! Totodeki to the face! I called it! I called it! Giving them food for thought! That was a fight heard round the world!
Round 1. Fight!
Start things off with a jump in? An electrifying dash! Thunder dash hits! The attack is parried. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. With the life gap opening up. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Let him off a projectile to waste time. It's a feint! The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Okay, creating some space here. All right, what's coming up next? Clean hit with the cycle number. Hits the aerial. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The throw misses. Throws them forward and maintains the corner here. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jump. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Throws a springs forward with a drive rush. Enough drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Hammers them with a looking to impress with this super. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. That corner is starting to look scary. Player 1, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Shitty population used. All comes off the tank and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Stars crowns them from above. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Connects with medium kick. Medium kick. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 can't let this simmer. He got it started. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Gives the ribcage to TLC. Player 2 overhead attack. That corner is starting to look scary. Cross that off. Player 1 can't use drive. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. Sits them down with the super. Now that's how you take the round. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Round 1. Fight!
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Thunder dash hits them with a stopping block. Beautiful setup with that attack. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. All right. Takes the chance to hurt him. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Hammers them with a cycle blitz. One combo can end this round right now. There she goes. Experiencing burnout. Burnout activates. Big opportunity coming. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. It's a feint! This fight is just underway. What springs forward with a drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 chases them down. There she goes. Player 2 will need to looking to impress with this super. Viper reporting in, mission complete. Will we see a drive hit? Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. They're backed up into the corner. Rob critical. What's gonna happen? so good at whip punishing. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Parries the attack. KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Medium kick hits. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Medium kick. They've got the meter for a drive impact. They're going for the super art. What'll happen? Springs forward with the drive round. In there! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Neither of them willing to back off here. Solid combo. Checks with the projectile. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Gets the jump in. Will we see a drive in? Player gets. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Hits him with a 1-2-3. Blocks it. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. From upstairs. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? An electrifying dash. Good decision with that throw. With breather. Hits the aerial kick. This can lead to some big damage. Jumps. Sets up with the jump in. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Sweet flatline gun. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Up with the high jump. Big throws. Throws them. Drive rush to keep it going. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Springs forward with the drive rush. This can lead to some big damage. All in with the rocket. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Here's the ring cage from TLC. All the throw connects. Okay, here we go. A real test of Blixen. Then they are done. Player 1 was an absolute.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff. Oh my, the throw tag. Hammers him with a psycho blitz. Sticks the combo. Player 1 chases them down. They get the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless. Knockdown. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. There she goes. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? That combo, they're going for the super art. Player 1 needs to use looking to impress with this super. Oh boy. Level 2 super. Both fighters planning something? Big difference in life and super. Any mistake in there? That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game.
Round 1. Fight.
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Difficult situation for a throw. Down to the wire. Gets a good read on their opponent. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Zones with the fireball. Focus force hit. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big throws. Tries to keep the pressure up. Just goes for it at this range. Whiffs the impact. Bends the needle, hoping for a good return. Hits him with a 1-2-3. What'll happen here? A drive impact could end it all here. Player 2 needs what a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Zones with the fireball. Look at the damage. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Breaks it. Gives the ribcage consistently to some big damage. Can they use their drive to perfect tech? Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? A jump? Crowns them from above. Noticeable passes out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Both fighters are hurt. What's gonna happen? That corner is starting to look sketchy. It is over. Player 1 clinches.
Round 1. Fight.
Start consistently to some big damage. Player 1 has the right lead. Can they use it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Pressuring them in the corner. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. The attack is parried. Grabs them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Not having the cross-up. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Heading into the endgame KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. What'll happen here? Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Doesn't miss a beat. Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Hits the aerial kick. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. A burnout. Expect the tempo of the match. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if the...
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Throws them down. There's that one switch. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Feeling out the spacing. Big counter. Uses the drive rush.
Clay, you on that AI? What the heck? Yeah, they had to cancel because a kid at the office pulled a fire alarm, so he ended up canceling. So he gave me some gas money. So I was on my way there, but gas was going, but I own good. I tried, but it wasn't doing nothing. Well, actually, your front thing, I actually turned over the cartridge. I took out the thing and turned it over, but yeah, I turned it over and I tried to vacuum a little bit underneath it, but it wasn't power like I liked it, so I just was like, yeah. The hazard room? So when the car's off, it don't be on? Cause they should have been on the whole time if they were on, like, it would have been brilliant. Like, we would have seen that. Remember when we came to the car, we would have seen that. Yeah, it's crazy. Cause I didn't see. I never. Yeah, they ain't a big old issue. I mean.
Sunrise Festival! Now!
But
Round one. Fight!
I mean, when you got the door,
Interdiction!
Sunrise Festival! Now!
Nice and wet.
Fight!
No escape. Expected it. Take this.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in. All right. Will this super art connect? The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Real Reese here driving. Burnout! Expected wraps it up with a decisive combo. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Decides not to rush in without a punch. Uses their drive game. Check with the low tiger stop. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? They are not getting close to each other. What now? Getting it all on the drive run. Racing. This is not perfectly executed. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Almost Christmas time in the city. Where's Tamari been? I ain't seen him hurt him. I know, he's been quiet, I ain't heard him. Normally I done heard him on the other end of your phone or something, or seen him, or even called me. Now he ain't been at your house with him? You take them to work? Yeah.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Lift them up. Player 2, will this super art connect? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Thanks! Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Hits them with a stop and pop. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Burnout activates. What'll happen here? Player springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 chases them down. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. That's in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Opens with the fireball. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jump. Big throws. Drive rush to keep it going. The fighter that throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Dangerous range here. Raw super hard incoming. And here comes the mission complete. Only 50% life left. Player 2 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? They're in the corner. There's a burnout. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. That corner is starting to connect with the throw. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Player 2, oh my god, they just pumped it up. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Reversal. What are they gonna do? Rushes in. Kicks out a kick. Both sides. And can this drive bring them back? What a statement with that fireball. I called it. I called it. Oh my god, what super. It is over. Player 1 is gonna...
Round 1. Fight.
A projectile if they get off of him. Thunder dash hits. Get scooped from down low. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Surprises them with a drive rush. The jump-in is denied. Knockdown. Got their eye on the air. Goes for the drive rush there. Solid blocking. A drive impact could end it all here. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Hits the aerial. Shoots off a fireball up close. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. He takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Now, can they finish the job? A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. Drive impact could end it all here. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters have green goo Hadouken. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Their burns out. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Walks across a good read. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Mission complete. Looks like this job is over. That's how you close it out. One of these.
Sit down and watch the Grinch.
Player 2 brings it home.
I'm like, yeah, we can watch Grinch.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Life lead opens up. Adds a little super juice into it. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They piled up the null. Now, how are they going to use it? Springs forward with the drive rush. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. An electrifying dash. Player 1 uses the game through a super art. Knockdown and drive rush to keep it going. Will we see a drive hit? Both fighters KO. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. The jump-in is denied. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Goes for the drive rush there. Neither of them willing to back off here. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that turn. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes for the super art. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A blade forward jump there to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Dashes forward. Going in. Overdrive Hadouken. Player 2 needs to use the drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Quick springs forward with the drive rush. Will we see a drive hit? Burnout activates. Player 2 is anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. There's a change of side. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Knocked them out. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Takes the chance to hurt him. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dashes forward. Springs forward with the drive rush. Saw that coming. Drive rush to keep it going. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Burnout activates. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The throw whip. How did they read that throw? Burning kick from up. Drops him hard. A quick break. And eats. Still scrapping for control of the space. Side switch in the corner. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Back to start. They're not taking any chances. Jumps. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Players, nothing stops this train. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player 1 is more fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 in a Shogeki. This could be make or break. What's this Chinkuhado gonna do? This is gonna hurt. What a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
We still don't even know who jumped her. Or even tried, or whatever, you know. Honestly, I can't see anything. You think a better view than I think? Because I couldn't see shit.